Sagittarius, it's Gregory Scott here to do your astrology forecast for May 2015. It's really nice to be with you. I'm going to give you a rundown of the astrological influences and what kind of an impact they have on you as a body and as a soul and in terms of your whole being. And the first thing that I want to have a look at is Mercury, because that sits right on top of your descendant on the 1st of May, and it's in Gemini. And Gemini is really your opposing sign, okay? It's the sign that's literally across from you in terms of yourself, and it's the kind of sign that you find most difficult to engage with. You're someone who likes to explore and likes to put things out there and to experience things and to teach, and Gemini just seems to be, to you anyway, this chatterbrained, fickle, all over the place, nervous-making entity, and it just stresses you out a little bit, okay? So Mercury is in Gemini on that descendant, and what that means is that the other, the sense of other, the sense of the world is a foreign place. The world seems to be so hyper and fast and doesn't understand me and seems to be going against what I feel. That's going to be quite strong for you. Now remember also that in terms of a Sagittarius sun sign like you are, what you often look for in a partner is someone like a Gemini, because a Gemini can match you on an intellectual level, but it can kind of shake you up a little bit and keep challenging you. So look at that not as, oh, I need to shut down and protect myself from all this rush and chaos that's going on, but see how that chaos can break up your routine and really shake things up for you and give you a different perspective. That's what this is about at the beginning of the month. The full moon occurs on the 4th of May, and that happens in your 12th house in Scorpio. There's a real intense experience that you have on the 4th of May. It can either be a spiritual experience, a spiritual awakening, or it can be a real experience of emotional connection with another human being who you connect with through giving and through being of service. Either way, it's going to be transformative, and I'd like you to take some time on the 4th of May to really experience that and to really see the bigger picture of life. It's not just about paying bills and teaching and learning, and it's about feeling certain things and being almost done to by these forces outside of ourselves that kind of sometimes make us feel that we are perfectly held in the hand of the Creator, and that we do have these doors within ourselves that are sometimes closed and that we don't even know they're there until they open. And I think the 4th of May is going to be a very positive emotional experience for you, so don't feel nervous about that or anything like that, but it's going to be a powerful full moon that makes you go ding. I understand. Venus goes into Cancer on the 8th of May, and that's in your 8th house, so you're going to feel a real connection with the world. I think this experience will really help you to re-engage with the process of life, especially in a formal sense. So you'll start to see the value in our political system, and you'll start to see the importance of rules in the work and the HR department and stuff like that. You will find the value in that, and I think you'll engage with those people either at your work or in terms of your country as a citizen, but with an institution that's greater than yourself. You'll engage with something like that around the 8th of May, and it will be a positive experience. Mars goes into Gemini on the 12th, and that now sits right on top of your descendant. So it changes, whereas people who are chaotic and chatty and giving you information all over the place and really bombarding you with information was positive before, and it was a little bit unsettling, but it opened you up and helped you. I think you might get a little bit resistant to that now, and you're going to be like, I have my own message to give, so stop bombarding me with stuff and listen to me. So it's important to get clear on what it is you do have to say and to express that firmly and strongly without getting aggressive about it and without belittling other people and without saying, hey, listen, you're all over the place, just listen to me, I've got all the answers. People don't like that. Just say, okay, I value what you're saying, all 80 points that you've made, and this is my point. So practice patience and tolerance and kindness, and then be firm about what you believe in. The 18th of May is the new moon, and that is on the cusp of your descendant and your 6th house, okay? And this is really good. It's a great month for you, Sagittarius, and sometimes it may not feel great, but this is a learning experience from you. You're learning from things outside of yourself. No man is an island, and you will certainly feel that in May, because the world is going to be happening all over the place around you, and you're going to be like, can't these people just shut up? It's too noisy. I need a break. But stay present, stay conscious, because you will get information this month that is really going to allow you to make positive, practical changes in your own life that you wouldn't have thought of by yourself. And particularly, you can use those changes positively in your work. And that means promotions, and it means more money, and it means more satisfaction in your job. Mercury goes into retrograde on the 20th, and it might be a little bit more difficult for you to communicate in your partnership. So try and get all this learning done before the 20th of the month. It'll be easier then. Okay? The month finishes on the 28th with, I think the penny drops on the 28th. The information that you get and some of the frustration that you may be experiencing throughout the month, the penny does drop on the 28th, and you learn what it is you need to learn. So pay attention on that day, along with all the other days, okay? So the card that I've drawn for you is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and it means that your ideas and your values to some extent are going to be challenged, and they're going to be unsettled. Go with that process. You will have, it's a useful process. It will help you to reevaluate things and have better values and structures in your life. Sometimes we need to throw out the old. You know, we can't believe right now exactly the same thing that we believed 30 years ago, because the world changes and we need to adapt with it. So have a fantastic month. If you do feel like you need some specific guidance to your chart because you're just getting hit with so much and you just feel a little bit lost, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you'll see the different types of readings that I offer. And please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's really important, because if you subscribe, then the videos are actually found by the search engine. So it's really important, and I would really appreciate it. Have a wonderful May, and I'll speak to you soon.